In a shocking turn of events, former President Donald Trump was the target of an assassination attempt while playing golf at his Mar-a-Lago resort in Palm Beach, Florida. The incident, which occurred in broad daylight on the meticulously maintained golf course, has sent shockwaves through the political landscape and raised concerns about the safety of high-profile figures in the current volatile political climate. The attempted shooting took place in the early afternoon on what began as a normal day at the former president's resort. Trump, known for spending significant time at his Florida estate since leaving office, was on the golf course with a small group of close friends and business associates. The entourage also included several members of his protective detail from the U.S. Secret Service who are assigned to safeguard the former president. Reports indicate that Trump was playing the 12th hole when the sound of a gunshot rang out, abruptly interrupting the peaceful atmosphere of the private golf course. The suspect, identified as 58-year-old Ryan Wesley Routh, was armed with an AK-47-style rifle with a scope. Secret Service agents fired at Routh when they noticed the weapon poking through a fence. Trump, who was golfing at the time, was approximately 400 to 500 yards away from the shooter, but remained unharmed. The suspect fled the scene in an SUV but was apprehended shortly after on a nearby highway. Authorities discovered 2 backpacks, a GoPro camera, and ceramic tiles near the scene, suggesting the gunman intended to record the incident.
Fortunately, we were able to locate a witness that came to us and said, "Hey, I saw the guy running out of the bushes. He jumped into a black Nissan, and I took a picture of the vehicle and the tag," which was great. So we had that information. Our real-time crime center put it out to the license plate readers, and we were able to get a hit on that vehicle on I-95 as it was headed into Martin County. We got a hold of Martin County Sheriff's Office, alerted them, and they spotted the vehicle and pulled it over and detained the guy. After that, we took the witness that witnessed the incident, flew him up there, and he identified as the person that he saw running out of the bushes and jumped into the car. In the bushes where this guy was is an AK-47 style rifle with a scope, 2 backpacks which were hung on the fence that had a ceramic tile in them, and a GoPro which he was going to take pictures of. So those are being processed right now. The Secret Service agent that was on the course did a fantastic job. What they do is they have an agent that jumps 1 hole ahead of time to where the president was at. And he was able to spot this rifle barrel sticking out of the fence and immediately engage that individual, at which time the individual took off.
The shooter was subdued without further incident and taken into custody.
To your right! Take 2 steps to your right! Come back. Driver! Walk straight back! Keep walking! Keep that long.
The Department of Homeland Security, DHS, also released a statement noting that they are actively monitoring any potential threats against former U.S. presidents and other public officials in the wake of this attack. The safety and security of our nation's leaders is of utmost importance, the statement said, adding that the agency is committed to protecting individuals from politically motivated violence. Across the nation, the news of the assassination attempt has garnered widespread media attention and public debate. Both President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris condemned the violence, expressing relief that Trump was safe. Security concerns have been raised about how the shooter managed to get so close, given Trump's status as a former president.